Happening, Dream Team!
Welcome to the FitFood kitchen.
And today we've got a very tasty, protein-packed breakfast, which is what, Mendez?
I love breakfast, and today we are doing a banana and protein pancake for you with some kiwi on top. You can add berries and whatnot, but we couldn't find any berries as it's not in season, so we've opted with kiwi.
But you can use what you have.
Yes. Or nuts if you're not allergic to nuts. But we'll get cracking.
I'm allergic to negativity. Woo! So what's the ingredients first? Let's name it out.
We've got eggs, bananas, coconut oil, salt, honey, and kiwi.
And kiwi, and that's it.
As well as some protein.
And what's the utensils?
Which is optional. A frying pan.
Preferably non-stick.
Preferably non-stick. So let's go do this.
And you need 2 hungry stomachs for this one. Okay, so eggs. Let's get cracking.
Okay. I'll mash the bananas. You go with the eggs.
How many eggs are we going to do, Mendez?
So depending on how much eggs you normally have, I normally have 2. Chris normally goes for 3 or 4, depending on how hungry he is.
So I'm hungry.
So 4.
4 plus 2.
Oh gosh.
Let's do 6 eggs.
And then normally I would go for 2 bananas, but again, if you're hungry, add some more.
Oh!
Oh gosh.
Oh, I've got a shell in already. Do you know the trick to getting the shell out?
Yes, use the shell.
No.
Yes.
No, you use wet fingers.
No. You use the shell to scrape out the shell.
If you drop the shell in, you go in with wet fingers.
Okay, we'll see if that works.
Boom! Straight out, 1 time. Okay? There's a little egg hack for you.
If you have a masher, you use a masher to mash the bananas, but we don't have one, so making use of the fork utensil.
I thought you said fork you.
No.
Right, this is also a super fun recipe and tasty recipe to make with the kids as well. So if you've got kids, we don't. We was going to borrow some for this video, but...
Only you.
But no one would come into our house. Right, there you go. Done 6 eggs. I'm feeling super hungry, so...
You're going to have to bear with me, these bananas.
Once you've got your eggs in the bowl, you're going to add some salt, and we're going to add some cinnamon, I think.
Oh yes, I totally forgot about the cinnamon. But cinnamon is good to give it extra flavorfulness of pancakes. Oh, it doesn't make sense. It does, right?
Oh, did you hear my stomach? It's like thunder.
Okay, all mashed. Nice. Mashed.
Have we got 1 spare banana for toppings?
We've got a spare banana for toppings.
Love that. Right, so once you've got your mashed banana, you've cracked your eggs, you can add your salt.
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 You can add your salt to the...
Salt.
Salt to the eggs. And cinnamon to the eggs as well.
Go for it.
Oh. Come on.
It's a new bottle, so. Do it properly, man. Damn it.
You gotta put some swag with it as well.
There we go.
It tastes better when you hit it with some swag.
Okay, and then we can beat those. Whip it, whip it, whip it. Oh, this smells nice.
The protein. Right, as well, we're not actually endorsing any kind of protein here. This isn't even the protein that's supposed to be in here. It's just when we flew, we had to put it in one of these vacuum bags, so we've used that. So
I'll even...
Yeah.
I'll do
So
that
there we
so
go.
you can't see the labels.
But any kind of protein powder, you don't have to add it in, but... And now?
I'm just doing an extra beating, man. Okay, so now we can add in those
You have to
bananas.
crop out that burp. Crop out that burp, Mendes.
Okay.
Now we can add the bananas. So once you've added in the banana gloop, the gloop, it's like all gloopy.
Okay. Give that a mix quickly.
Oh, it tastes so amazing already.
I'm sure.
And you've gone for half a scoop. So again, this is Mendes! Damn!
You need to do it slowly when I'm adding the damn protein powder.
Oh, look at the gains all everywhere. Don't worry, I'm gonna lick that up in a minute.
You want me to mix? You add the protein, I'll mix. Come. You must, seriously. Wait. Okay.
I'm gonna go hit him with the look
Go on.
away technique. 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 Alright, and then if you spilled any protein, then just lick and stick.
No.
You don't have to edit this in.
Obviously, I'm gonna add it in.
No, don't.
Yes. This is how you clean your kitchen counter. Lick it.
All the guys will know if you drop protein, you can't waste that.
Okay. Well done. So, beat that together.
Vanilla.
Now we're gonna go over to the stove. So we'll bring you closer. Hey, new angles.
Yes. Closer to the stove.
Closer to the stove. So today we have our coconut oil. If you have coconut spray oil, it might be better, but we don't have, so we're going for this.
But when you use the spray, you've got to make sure you apply generously so it doesn't stick.
Yes. Okay.
And a fork.
And a fork. Get that going. Again, a medium heat. Just put a blotch of that on.
Blotch. We might need to use more of this as we cook more pancakes, so
Yes.
keep it handy.
Keep it out. I'm going to get a plate for when they are ready. Nice. Let that melt.
So would you say, Mendes, the key to making pancakes, right? The way I used to make them, when you pour in a bit, when you see the top start bubbling, that's when it's ready to flip.
Yes.
Wow.
Well done.
There we go.
This
So
man
there.
has a lot of knowledge in this noggin.
I used to actually have a full cooking channel about 10 years ago.
Used to! No, we made this one.
It was
That's
called
better.
It was called Forking Good Food.
Was it?
Back when I was like a teenager, and
Now we got FitFood.
because it's fitter, yeah. And forking sounded too much like
Like the F word.
yes. But this is a child-sensitive show, so we have to edit that bit out as well.
Why?
Because then the kids are going to be asking the parents, what does the F word mean?
Oh, I'm sure most kids know what F word is these days.
No.
Is that true or not? We want to see your comments.
Right.
That's what you did in the last one.
What this?
Yes.
That's something you do.
No, but it's what you did. I promise you.
Publish your comments.
So you can hear the pan starting to sizzle. This is a good sign. Okay. Shall I do the honors?
Yeah.
You want to do the flipper?
Yep. So as well, with the pancakes, try not to make them too big.
Yes.
It will just help with the flipping if they're a bit smaller. So aim for the size of a CD.
Okay. I'm gonna.
That's pretty
You know what
cool.
I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something clever.
Oh, she's
You
getting
remember this?
the giant spoon,
See?
the bent spoon that
Comes
should
in
be a
handy.
spoon. Wow.
So I'm gonna do this.
Oh, that's good.
Perfect measurement. See? And let it cook.
Cooking dance, cooking dance, cooking dance, cooking dance. I might actually wear this to the gym later. It's pretty cool.
What? The apron?
Yeah. And the cool thing about these guys is you can be really creative with them. So you can add whichever...
Toppings.
Ever.
Ever.
Yeah. So you can add whichever fruits you like. We're going to add some honey. You can add nuts like you said. You can get creative with it. You can even dollop some yogurt on top at the end. Hey.
Get creative, guys.
Yep.
This is what it's all about.
Woo! Hey, can I go one time with the flippage?
Oh gosh.
Woo! There we go.
Let me put it low a little bit because it's browning nicely.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we like a low to medium heat on this one, all right? So you want to cook the pancakes slow, otherwise they're thin, so they'll cook quick.
Yeah.
So you don't need a high heat.
Wow, it's smelling nice. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Wow, this one's ready, Mendez.
Put it there. Flip. Because that side will look nice. Cool. Let's go for the next one.
So, and then now it's just routine. Pop it in.
Go.
Now, as you cook these as well, they'll probably cook quicker each time because the pan's hotter. So, just
And
keep
then
an eye.
as you need to just either spray some more coconut oil or add some more in.
Add some more dollop.
Some more dollop. And then we'll come back to you soon.
Are you going to flip? Flip with the pan, man.
No, I don't know how to flip with the pan.
Right, perfect opportunity now, Mendez. Has never flipped a pancake with a pan. There's a
And
technique.
then how do I do?
There's a technique. It's a heavy pan, so you gotta flick, and then dab, and then catch. Awesome, good flip. She actually closed her eyes when she
I
flipped
did.
out. She was like.
This was a terrible flip. Look at how it spluted everywhere.
Oh, that's fine. These are how they are looking so far, okay? If there was smell-o-vision, you'd smell how good these smell. Yeah.
Wow, that was a nice one. What's the new dance you like to do?
They're gritty.
Oh, at the back. Not like
Yes.
this.
Now you have to go.
So what do you do? Go forward.
You gotta feel it. You just gotta feel it.
But I can't learn any of this stuff if you don't teach
But
it.
it's like with the cooking, you just gotta feel it. It's like, yeah, have this amount, but you just gotta feel the amounts. That's how you really get good at things.
Yeah, I did.
Be creative.
You and me and you, both of us together forever.
Right, we are back.
Oh yes, all the pancakes are now ready to be decorated.
Decorated.
Booyah!
So we are using, again, your toppings are optional, but we're using honey and kiwi.
Simple.
We sometimes do by, what's it stuff called?
The 0-calorie syrup.
0-calorie syrup, caramel syrup, and we top it off with berries. But we'll go-
Or again, a 0-fat or low-fat yogurt on top is nice as well. Wow. These are good for any day, not just pancake day.
It's true.
Any day is good for pancakes. Wow. And then you can add your kiwis on. I'll add my kiwis on. I'm gonna make a face. So here we have our protein-packed banana pancakes with kiwi and honey, and mine's got a smiley face.
Wow.
Taste, test. You ready, Mendez?
Mm-hmm.
For a big bit.
Oh my word, I'm gonna melt.
You always get these cooking shows when when they taste, or even like Good Morning when they do like the cooking thing in the morning, and then the person's got to taste the food and they're like, and you're like, whatever, it tasted that good that quick, but these,
Try them, make them and try them. Oh my word.
So go and enjoy your protein banana pancakes.
Yes.
And as always, you can take a photo of your meal, tag us on Instagram at Dream Fitness HQ.
And let us know how those taste buds.
Hashtag Dream Team.
Best.